was waiting for my daughter to get out of school one day, and I took my Bible study journal. Either my friend bought it or my mom, because they both bought me the same one, but I'm not sure if this one or a different one. But my friend or my mom had bought me this journal that I really like it. It's really nice. You can probably find it on Amazon or at, you know, a store, like a bookstore. But I was in the car and I was reading Daily Devotion, and it's Tuesday, April 5th. The devotion was for, and the title of the devotion was Obedience Through Meditation. And it was just saying about how he went a week, he did like kind of like a study. He went a week without reading his Bible, and he said that he became, I can read actually that part. It says, I once skipped reading God's word for a week as a sort of experiment. Over the course of just 7 days, my thinking seemed clouded, my attitude suffered, and I could feel my heart growing cool toward the Lord. How many can agree and say that we felt like this at a point in time in our life? I know I can. I was going through this journal because I just happened to bring this journal on the day to kind of, you know, write down some things that, you know, the Bible verses or just things that just stick out to me. And I just happened to go back to the front and read it after I got done with my devotional. And I actually saw on the date, let's see the dates. It was November 3rd of 2018. And as I just continued to read and about what, you know, what I wrote in my journal, it went to November 4th, then November 5th, then November 6th, then November 7th, then November 8th, and November 9th. I just was really blown away that from November 3rd till all the way to the 9th, which is 7 days. And like I said, in this devotional that I just happened to read, I just happened to pick this up and take this on this particular day and see that I was actually in the word for exactly 7 days. And just to how it went with this Bible study, it just kind of made me feel like that's God speaking to me, saying, you know, continue in this. This just showed me, this is probably a time when I was teaching Bible study, and about how important it was to stay connected to the vine, because there's a Bible verse that says Jesus is the vine and we are the branches, and we can't bear fruit without being connected to the vine. And the more we stay in our word, the more we're, like he said, he felt short-tempered. He felt his mind, judgment was clouded. And why? He said he did experiments over the course of 7 days. This happened, and this is why it's so important that we stay in our word and have to stay in our word to be able to be built up to do the things that God's called us to do, because we can do them. But as you see in the devotional, he said it was harder. Things were much harder to do. Yeah, we can live this life without reading our word, but how beneficial is it going to be? You know, we're going to be more stressed. We're going to be more frustrated. But the more that we stay in our word and read our word, the more that these things are not going to affect us. So this is what I wanted to share with you guys. I thought it was really important. And I just hope that you guys have a good rest of your day, and take care. Bye.